So this is the first time I'm trying my hand at a voiceover other than Let's Plays. This is a vampire inspired build for Forgotten Hollow. I built it with the help of my boyfriend. So that's kind of why the mouse is like doing a lot, but I built it in two different pieces because I recorded it in many different pieces. Because I'm on a laptop, I don't have much space, so I kind of have to get these files off as they come on, kind of thing. This was a nice change of pace for me. I don't usually build in these colors. But I'm actually currently working on a celebrity mansion, which is in the process of being, I think, furnished at this point. It was a nightmare to record that, a nightmare and a half, because it took me 5 hours to do the shell, and my laptop couldn't support 5 hours of footage. So half of it is corrupted, but I'm gonna be sure to fill in, you know, what was left out. It was mostly just landscaping. Yes, 3 hours of landscaping. I love going into detail on the landscaping. It really, you know, makes the build. It makes or breaks it. But I suppose I should introduce myself. I am Clementine. It's spelled that way on purpose. I'm 22. I'm a college student. I am studying biology at the moment. That's about it, really. But yeah, I guess I'll talk about the build a little. So I think this is my first time like actually having a lot of fun with debug, because before this I've never used organized debug. I've never used the Better Build mod. Really, the only reason I got it was so I can use tool in build mode, but it was also a great decision. Yeah, if you download this build, the grass may be a little extreme, so if it affects your frames, feel free to delete it. It will be up on the gallery by the time this is uploaded, absolutely. My gallery ID will be at the end of the video after the packs, as per usual. Yeah, this is the part I was talking about. I was trying to find out what layout I was gonna do, because the way that I build, I don't exactly always plan out the layout beforehand. I kind of just I try to make it feel as realistic as possible. You know, like the question comes, how would people live here? Yeah, I've never done this much building before, to be honest. I am very much a builder over gameplay. Pretty much all the time. But this build was a little difficult, to be honest, because I was struggling to go with a theme, I guess. Like when I build, I kind of build off of who I believe is gonna live there. And I was struggling to think of who's gonna live here. But when it came to the bedrooms, I decided to build it around two sisters, either two vampire sisters, one vampire, one spellcaster, or just two human sims that are fascinated with occults kind of thing. And I found that I liked it very much. This part of the kitchen was very interesting. I was so frustrated that you know, vampires, the counters that came with it don't have matching cabinet swatches. I'm pretty sure the only swatches that come with the vampire counters are red, white, and green, which, you know, I feel like it's missing something. I decided to go with this theme, the black, white, and kind of gold, with little touches of red in the kitchen. The touches of red are a bit extreme everywhere, so. Yeah, this is the part where I was trying to figure out if I should make this place look dilapidated or not, if I should make it look abandoned. But I decided to, you know, let it be something that can be lived in the moment. I also apologize if my voice sounds different. I just woke up today. But I feel like this build really encapsulates my building process in the way that I put the furniture down so I can get a feel of the environment, and then I continue with the walls and the floors, although the furniture vibe does come off the windows a little bit, windows and doors, but it's kind of, you know, levels to it, especially like in the dining room and kitchen area. Usually in the living room, I just try to match colors. Because the one thing The Sims has in excess are couches. Some of them may look very similar, some of them may look like bricks, completely uncomfortable, but many of them are my favorites. But yeah, my next build post will be focused mainly on terrain, because I'll say it, I don't usually use terrain. Like, it is a lot. It is a lot going on. Also, I meant to put fences next to those columns, the ones leading into the living room from the front door. I meant to put fences next to those, so I will put those in there before it's uploaded to the gallery. And this lighting glitch had me so confused and heartbroken. I was really looking forward to putting that, what is it called? The thing on the ceiling. But those are my favorite, kind of vampire-esque lights. I love candles. Also loving the creepy candles. This chair is what determined the color scheme for this entire room. This chair and that coffee table. But I felt like it was, I guess, best that there was no like TV in this house. I don't think they'd have a bunch of access to technology or want to, but they do have a computer, but it's supposed to look like really old. Windows 99 kind of thing. Even though it's definitely it's that computer that people or that Sims unlock, I think, after they get pretty high in their research and debate skill, I think. I don't exactly remember. But you're gonna see these little cabinets a lot. I feel like they really fit. I like them. And I don't plan to use any CC with any of these builds, because I want them to be fully downloadable for anyone who wants them. All the packs are listed at the end, so that, you know, if you wanted them, you can see if you had the packs. But if you go to my gallery page and click on this one, if you click on the pack icon, you can see, you know, what of the pack was used in this build, so that you can, you know, if you didn't have that pack, you can qualify if you could use it or not. But now watching this back, I want to add more things to it. I do a little bit of editing here and there before I post it. Usually when I watch speed builds like this, it seems like they have everything planned out. I don't know how. Maybe it's just me, but my greatest ideas come from not planning. When it comes to The Sims, let me clarify. But my greatest success comes from not planning. Like, I like feeling surprised every time on my building skill. Also, I very recently got paranormal stuff. So, I've never used the aspects of the pack, but the build mode was very useful for this build, because the only like kind of creepy-esque things that are in The Sims are from either spooky stuff vampires itself, paranormal stuff. There's some stuff from Get Famous, some stuff from as a get together, I think. But there's not much stuff that, you know, fit this kind of aesthetic, this kind of concept. And like I was really struggling, really struggling to figure out what to put in this house, because like, you know, I can't see occults using like yoga mats and stuff. So there's plenty of, you know, repeat offenders in here. There's a lot of repeating furniture. I did kind of try to make it unique each time though. Can't say I didn't try. But yeah, I'm very excited for where this channel could go. You know, actually tried to put this much effort into something, but I love building. I love building so much. Truth be told, this mansion that I'm about to post, I have built before. I mean, it's a lot better this time, but I'm going off of a similar layout, mainly because I don't have it anymore. It's on my old hard drive that broke. I sent it to get fixed, but with no luck. There's still some other places I could send it to be fixed, or at least get the files off, but not able to fund those yet. Mind you, any K-pop fans that are still here, I'm still heavily into BTS, and I miss my BTS sims. The problem is, they're on the hard drive. All the custom content that came with them. Yeah, it was heartbreaking when that happened, but not the end of the world. I was able to make bigger and better builds. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure on flooring in this part, but I really feel like this black and white tile like kind of changes up, you know, the vibe. I feel like it adds a lot, yet mutes what's important, kind of thing. I really want to know what you guys think of this black and white tile. Because I don't know, I kind of like how it just pops out at you. Although it does also kind of feel like it doesn't fit. So I used it in the kitchen too. I'm new to this whole ceiling tile thing. I know that it's a new aspect, but many people are kind of used to it by now. But I really can't pick what like looks good, because like sometimes a really bold color is best. I wouldn't say I'm the best at bold. I can try, but it's really gonna be an attempt. But these are the bedrooms of the two sisters. When I built this, I pictured coming up from the stairs, the one straight forward is the older sister, and the one behind the stairs is the younger sister. Yet they would both still be like young adults, you know, some ways. Yeah, this window on the very far left wall, on the right to that window, I guess, you know, there's two windows. So the first one you see, that one's a little glitchy. So if you do like move around building and stuff, you may have to reset it every now and then because it'll glitch out a little bit. Just a heads up. But let me know if I should build Sims like matching this house. I was thinking about it. But this room is kind of my favorite. I get it's a push and pull between this room and the living room. Like, I love clutter. I love decorating, and you know, I really feel like I encapsulated the vibe I was going for. As in, this sister is very much into literature and research, while the other sister is like more of an earthy type, kind of, you know, potion maker, I guess. Also, feel free to delete that. I felt like it felt good with the color scheme. Building this house, I found a lot of furniture that I've never used before. I've enjoyed this build very much. It's taken a while. I think I started working on this 5 days ago, and I'm just now building it yesterday. And I will be continuing building the celebrity mansion today. I want to get that out so much. But I also will have to cut that up because it's so much. It takes up so much space. Yeah, that's the glitching I'm talking about. That window on the far right there. But I built a vampire themed house years ago when the pack first came out. I think I bought it like in the same week. And I built a vampire house for my BTS Sims. And I used everything in that pack. I still love it. I love this pack. It adds enough. Like I can't say there's much glitching with the vampires. There's a lot, you know, going on, and for it to work this good with, you know, all the more recent packs that have been like just born with glitches, I feel like it's in the top 10. But after this top floor, the basement consists of a surprise. It had to be a must for anyone that was gonna play the vampire world. So I'll leave it here and I'll let you enjoy the rest of the build, and I hope you enjoy the surprise. Bye.